everyone. Something different, something completely different today. I won't be coaching you, I won't be telling you, I won't be, get you to understand your behaviors, or really. Today we're going to talk about completely different topic. I'm going to show you yourself from a completely different perspective. Something new, as I said. I was driving to work and I have still like half an hour left before I start my sessions, and I will be working all day today. So I decided I'm going to give you something different. I'm going to show you something different, and I would like to talk to you about perceptions. What are they? How are they formed? Because we talk about childhood and we talk about how childhood is affecting you, how core beliefs, like how are they formed, why childhood is still affecting us today, even though it happened 30, 40, 50 years ago. How come we still are affected to this day from what happened to us long time ago? So how does that work? And my dear people, I'm going to tell you, when you were a child, your mind was like a sponge. Everything that you were perceiving through your senses, through your feelings, you internalized that inside you, and that's how you made a viewpoint on what's happening. That's how you knew whether situation that you're in is safe or not. That's how you knew how to talk to your parents, because you then were able to read what they were expecting from you without them telling you. So, and of course you were hearing all those different beliefs from them, and then you never questioned that, because as children we never question whether this is right or this is wrong, whether this is okay or this is not. We just take and accept things as they are. We just accept, okay, this is my norm. Doesn't matter if it's, traumatic or not, if it's bad or not. It's my reality. So I need to survive this reality. This is my norm. Probably everyone has that. So why will I question it? And then my parents, so obviously they know better, I know nothing. We don't question anything when we are children. Okay? So how does that then affect us? Those beliefs, those environment, the people that are, keep telling us things, we take it as our own truth. We take it as that's what I can't say this. That's what the reality is. So, if that is the reality, that's what it is. There's a full acceptance without self-awareness. We just take things as they are, that they were given to us. And based on what we have experienced in childhood, that's how we form perceptions. Perception of yourself, self-concept, self-image. That's how you perceive yourself, whether you feel that you're good enough or not, whether you believe what kind of beliefs you have about marriages, career, work, job, family, money, anything that you believe right now, it was formed when you were a child. It was formed long time ago. So if you have some kind of beliefs that you don't like, you first have to dive in and really see what kind of beliefs are you holding on to. What kind of beliefs you believe and you took it as yours? And perceptions, every single person probably would have a different perception on different things. There are people who believe that money are great, money is amazing, money gives you lots of freedom and gives you lots of choices, and you can do so good with money. But also, for another person, money would be the source of evil. All rich people are greedy. Money is bad, money is hard to get, money is something that you have to work hard for. You see, all those perceptions are really based on how you see this. It's not whether it's true and that's the ultimate truth and you can't change that. You see, every single person, you, me, John on the street, Mary, Anne, anyone, we all have our own perceptions about things. And those perceptions are really linked to your experience, to your feelings, and based on your childhood experiences. So if you believe all men are bad, I'm going to ask you, or all women are bad, I'm going to ask you, what was your childhood experience with men, with women, with marriages? What did you observe? What did you see? And then ask yourself, are you choosing to that reality to be yours? You have a choice to change that. But before you can change it, you have to be aware that this is something that actually you took from your childhood. It's not now. It's the childhood that you keep bringing it in. And with that, you keep living in the past. So does that mean everybody else is wrong and you're right if you have different perceptions, if you have different beliefs about different aspects of your life? Absolutely not. Every single person, if they believe and they want to believe that this is their truth, you got to let them. If they want to believe that all men are bad, the marriages are no good, unless they want to change that, they can do it. But it's not your job to make them believe otherwise. You can make them aware of different reality, and the same with you. If someone has different reality, does that mean you're wrong? That what you believed is wrong? No, because if you believe that is part of your reality. And if you want to change that reality, you've got to change your perceptions. You have to change how you think. On that, I'm going to show you something in 1 second. Okay, I'm going to show you something. I'm going to show you a card that for many people, I'm sure many people would see different things. And I would love you to actually put down in the comments what you see. And I'm sure you will actually see how many people see different things on one thing. No, they see actually different things. I'm going to show you the card. Okay. So, what do you see? What do you see on this card? How do you read it? If I will tell you what I see huge strength. I see change. I see infinity. I see strong marriage. I see support. That's what I see. But if you see a different thing, you let me know in the comments, okay? Again, that's that. I'm going to now show you, and I'm going to show you another card, okay? And I was actually thinking about this, like if I would want to show you my childhood, not with words, but with image, I picked another card. So this card for me represents my own marriage. I'm very proud of it. It helped me change. My husband is my support. He's amazing, man. He's absolutely amazing person, and I'm grateful for him every single day. So that's me. But if you have different perceptions, you will see different things in here. Does that mean I'm wrong, or does that mean you're wrong? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But then you got to ask yourself, is that what you want to believe? Is that what you still want to be your reality? If not, you got to do something about it. So I'm going to show you. This is going to make me very vulnerable right now. Okay, I'm going to show you a card that I picked to show you my childhood. Okay? I loved the blue, and blue is absolutely my favorite color. Like my office is actually blue, of course. So yes. What am I feeling when I'm looking at this card? Many different emotions. But I'm so happy of this little tiny blue flower. And there was a time I had to learn to appreciate that. And there was a time when I didn't even want to look at that. Like, what is this? Like, I felt so disconnected from myself. So now it's a completely different story, because I changed that. I changed self-concept. I changed self-image. But before I could do that, I had to heal. I had to heal my relationship with my inner child. And when I'm looking at this card, like I'm glad it's over. You know, I'm glad it's over, but at the same time, would I change it? No, because I don't know who would I be if I didn't experience that. I don't know who would I be today. Where would I be if I didn't have what I had experienced? Would I want to go back there? Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not. So hopefully never again. Yeah, but it's a process. It's a process of understanding yourself. It's a process of connecting yourself. It's a process of healing yourself. And you always have choice. You always can decide whether this is going to be you, the way you see yourself right now, to the rest of your life, or is there actually something you want to change? And it's important. It's important that you will finally prioritize yourself without feeling guilty, without feeling that you have to explain yourself, without feeling like you have to make all those excuses to make you important in your own life. And A choice is something that no one can ever take something. No one can take that away from you. Even when you don't decide, that is still a choice. Not making any decisions about your life is still a choice. So when I always say keep choosing wisely for yourself, that's what it really is. To prioritize yourself, to really want to feel and be and get out of your survival mode. You've been in survival mode for what? 20 years? 30 years? Do you feel alive? Like, do you feel connected? Do you feel happy, fulfilled? And this isn't about, big stuff. This is about every single day when you go to work, when you wake up in the morning. What are you feeling? How are you feeling? That's what matters. That's what is really indicator of how are you feeling in your own life. If you wake up happy, if you wake up appreciating the life, grateful for yourself, grateful that who you're waking up to, waking up grateful for having breakfast with your kids. Yes, it's chaos, but that's what I mean about happy life. This isn't about big stuff. It's great if you want to have great stuff, but life is components of the little things. Every single moment, every single, the little things. When you wake up in the morning and you drink your coffee, and when you smell the coffee, do you enjoy it? Does that bring a smile on your face? Or be like, oh, quick, I'm late, and you run out the door? Do you make time to enjoy things? If you're not, you're in survival. So how are you meant to be happy? If you're not doing that, you're in survival. And life isn't about surviving it. It's about experiencing it. And you can't experience life and you can't fully get to know yourself and your potential if you're in survival. Okay, everyone. I told you I won't be telling you what to do, and now here I am. You know what? It comes automatically, I think. I just want you to really think about that. I really want you to stay with this, and I really want you to take a look at your life from a different perspective and what it could be. Are you in survival or are you not? Have you had childhood trauma that you still processing, that you're still living, like it's happening right now? If that is so, you got to heal. You got to do something about it. And if you're ready, if you want to change, if you want to heal, if you want to connect with your inner child and change your perceptions, I warmly invite you to my workshop, Heal Your Inner Child workshop, on the 17th of June from 10 o'clock to 5:30. Link to the workshop, I'm sure you can see it all over my all over my website or all over Facebook, my page. So, and I will post a link in the comment for you if you are interested. Okay? So, my dear people, I wish you a lovely day, lovely weekend with loads of happiness, loads of smiling on your face. Like, keep smiling, keep enjoying. And I wish you to really experience this weekend and not only surviving this weekend. okay? So once again, have a lovely weekend, and I will see you around, okay? Bye.